Okay, so for those of you who chose this reading, I'm going to be reading from my left to my right. This, which I know is backwards for you, but that's the way I'm reading it because that way I keep from getting too confused. This is the action, suggested action, and this is something that's influencing the situation, and this is the outcome, the likely outcome. So right away, my feeling on this one was the suggested action is that you're going to end up discovering, by kind of like pure luck and by chance, you're going to be discovering the key to whatever is blocking the situation in your love. And that will yield communication and a possible date meeting. The garden is a meeting with someone. So really just very quickly, that's what I see. Let me go ahead and turn these over to see what areas we have in. It does feel like this luck has kind of been growing for a long time, like it's been building. And the key is in the house of change, so it's really going to change and shift things. The area that's been blocked is the house of the ring, which is about commitment. So in love, that's going to be love commitment. And there will be communication from or about this woman. So this woman may be you, it may be to you, or it's from this woman toward you. And then the meeting is destined. So it really feels like, for whoever this reading is meant for, very clear, straightforward message. I really don't have much to say more than just that. It looks like, I guess I will talk more because some of you might be frustrated. Well, I want to know what that key is. It's going to be different things for different people, but it could even mean that the key is change. So it could be for some of you that the key is really actually to make a change. There's something that you've been doing, and because we have the tree here, something has been growing for a very long time. Does look like, that's something that comes in, very, by luck or by fortuitousness. It just appears and it's like, oh, there it is. But it's been growing for a long time. It's been developing for a long time. It could be that you have, something within you that you are growing and developing in some way. Perhaps it's a better understanding. Maybe it's, or insights or something like that, that give you, knowledge in the situation of this relationship, what it is that you need to change. Because the key is, of course, something that you can do. There's something for you. The key is in your hands in this situation to bring about this change. Doesn't mean that the other person is not playing into it in some way. Their actions and things like that. Obviously, it's always a relationship is interplay. You're going back and forth in some way. The key could be the communication, because these two cards mirror each other. So we do have the letter and the key over here, and so there could be communication as the key. So if that resonates with you. And then the luck could be about the meeting, the chance meeting. And for some of you, this could even just be, you haven't even met this person yet. So what do? Well, you change your approach, you change your social circles, you do something new, you do something different. And that brings you into, a place where you end up meeting this person, and it's destined, because we have a destined meeting here. So, your luck could be, it also could be about your luck is about to change. Whatever the case is, I do feel like there's definitely a big, either distance, because the mountain either means something at a distance, or you're being blocked and it's a barrier. You have a barrier to, this committed relationship that you desire. But I feel that there's just all the positive, everything is positive here. And I think the key really has to do with change in something. You need to change something up, and that will be different for different people.